What's up everybody, welcome back to Prime Energon, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Studio Series 77 N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee, the movie. Very nice character here. I don't have a lot of Bumblebee characters, and this one is a really nice repaint or a redeco of Bumblebee. He also comes with little Sam Witwicky little figure, little side thing, whatever it is what it is. We're going to be taking a look at this and comparing them to other Bumblebee characters as well. So before we get started, be sure you guys subscribe to Prime Energon. I know I'm a new channel, but I still got a lot of stuff coming, and I appreciate you guys dropping by to check out these videos. I really appreciate it. So first and foremost, let's go and take a look at the box here. So this is Studio Series 77 N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee movie. You get your Transformers right here on the side. Nice artwork of Bumblebee. Taking a look at the side, some more artwork. And on the back over here, you get some nice content of Bumblebee in robot mode. Little Sam Witwicky at the bottom. And his N.E.S.T Jeep mode, officially licensed by Jeep. Really nice. And taking a look at the side, again, some nice Bumblebee. He is a deluxe class. And then Bumblebee at the top, stuff at the bottom. And he just looks fantastic. This redeco of him, I love the colors. I love this whole N.E.S.T thing. This is my first N.E.S.T figure. I hope to get more. I know there's like a Bone Crusher out there and a Ratchet. Really cool. Taking a look at some of the detail. Really love this face sculpt with those blue eyes, those really nice looking eyes. No light piping, unfortunately, but still this face sculpt, one of the best Bumblebee face sculpts I've seen. Little ears up top. Love his chest plate with this transparent green plastic on here that is painted. Really nice looking. Love the ab work, all of this detail on the inside as well. Really nice. Taking a look at the arms, really nicely done. Everything is nice and tight on here. Taking a look on the inside of his arms, he does come with a blaster. They sort of make it to where it's molded in there, but there you go. Taking a look at the arms, very nicely done. This side as well. Taking a look at the legs, very nice detail with this silver and this gunmetal on here. Looks really good. Some more detail right here on the sides. All of this mechanical detail going along his legs and his feet look really good. Some more silver down here on the toes and on the chins right there. Taking a look at the inside, really nicely done. Cleans up pretty well, so very nice. Taking a look at the back, very little kibble back here, especially for a Bumblebee. It just looks really good. You get the nice wheels on the back right here to sort of replace his door wings. Some Jeep mode on the back. Taking a look at the back kibble, everything folds up quite nicely on the feet and on the head. Just looks really good in my opinion. So as far as his weapons go, he does come with a single blaster, just done in a black plastic. Nice multi-barrel blaster, looks really good. Sort of goes in his hand, and it does a good job of forming onto his hand to make it look like it is part of his arm. Just looks really good, so he can blast away those nasty Decepticons. Just looks really nice. Love this whole look. Is going to be a little figure of Sam Witwicky again. Taking a look, I do like the scope on the hoodie and everything. Looks really nice. They could have maybe done a little bit more detail on the face, maybe giving him some eyes, not make it look so creepy. But yeah, this is what you get on there. A little Sam Witwicky figure, and I don't know why they did this. I guess it's cool. Like I said, I do like the detail of his hoodie and his pants and everything. That just needs a little bit more facial expression. So as far as going on over articulation, his head is on a ball joint, can go all the way around, about that much. You get a lot of different options right here. It does tend to go up like that, so he can look all the way up. That is due to transformation, but as you can see, there is a ball joint in there as well. Put that down. Arms can go almost all the way fully around without the wheel getting in the way. They can go all the way out. just like so. You get a little over 90-degree bend at the bicep. You also get some rotation right here as well. No wrist rotation on this guy, unfortunately. You do get a waist rotation, which is pretty wide range considering there's a lot going on in the back. So that's really nice. You do get this far kick on the front, and then going on over to the back, he can kick back about that much. You get some thigh rotation, a little bit at a thigh rotation, not much. It is on a ball joint, and it does swivel around a little bit, as you can see right there. And then as far as the bend at the knee, you do get a nice range of motion for that knee bend right there. You get toe tiltage, can go forward and backward, and then you also get a little bit of ankle tiltage as well for that articulation. So he is well articulated. You get this guy in a lot of nice different poses. He just looks really good, and like I said, the joints are actually really good on this guy. Nothing really loose. A lot of Bumblebees, they got a lot of loose parts on them. As far as comparison go, here is N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee the movie, and here is Dark of the Moon Bumblebee from the Mech Tech. A little bit of an older character, definitely a huge difference when it comes down to sizing. Here he is against his co-star from Transformers Bumblebee, RC. Here he is up against Bumblebee Optimus Prime. Again, hopefully this gives you a nice idea of the scaling of this Bumblebee. Bumblebee's always been a small figure. And here he is next to Transformers Bumblebee Wheeljack. So nicely done as far as scale wise. I think they all go really well in this whole lineup. They're scaled really nicely when it comes down to the sizing of these deluxe characters. So as far as transformation on this guy, he is pretty simple to do. So pretty much you're going to want to break apart this backpack right here. This is going to split open. You're going to knock his chest forward and then sort of swing these pieces down, and you're going to bring up the front part of Jeep mode, and then these pieces are going to get folded and tucked inside just like so. And then you're going to want to pretty much bring his head up, and then that's where that double joint comes in use, and all of this is going to get turned around to the back just like so and get tucked underneath there. And then now you could bring this whole front piece of Jeep mode forward, and then now the arms are able to come forward as well. And then as far as tabbing in there, you're going to have to rotate the arms to where the fists are facing inward just like so. And then you're going to get these tabs, which are going to go into that slot right in there, if you guys could see that. And you're pretty much going to just tab that in there just like so. Tab the other side, and boom, you're going to want to bring up the hood of the Jeep mode and just snap that into place. And then bring all this up. You're going to want to come on over to the back side now, coming on over to the legs, and then you're going to want to swing the steering wheel up just like so. Bring up the seats while you're here, not all the way, but you could bring them up. To rotate the feet full 360 backwards like so, and then do the same thing over here. And then you're going to want to detach this latch right here, bring this forward, and then the wheel is sort of going to come up, and then rotate this around and bring this around just like so. And then the fender is going to come up and then come down, and then snap that into place. Bring the back of the feet, and they are on a double hinge. Everything is sort of just going to come in on itself. And then you're going to get these two tabs, which are going to go into this side fender, and just snap that into place just like that. And then you can bring that seat back as well. And then you're going to want to make sure everything is straightened out. The arms will come undone from time to time. Just go ahead and snap those back in there. And then come on over to the other side and do the same thing. Bring this latch out, untuck this wheel, and then just swing it around Just like so. Bring up the fender, rotate that around, bring it down, and then snap that into place. Push the seat back, just like so. Swing that back, and then tab those in there, just like that. And then now on the back where the extra wheel is and the gas can, you're gonna want to just sort of snap that together and just start snapping everything together on the back right here, just like so. And then now you can bring this whole piece up, and this brings back the gas can and the spare wheel on the back. Make sure those seats are nicely pushed back, and then bring up the windshield finally. And there you go for Jeep mode for Bumblebee. N.E.S.T Bumblebee in his nice wheelie Jeep. Look at the detail on this. I love the whole N.E.S.T logo on there. Looks really good. The detail on this grille, you get the nice headlights right there, decked out in the green. Really nice attention to detail with the wheels. Kind of wish they were painted, or this little peg was painted black just to match the back right here. You get some nice N.E.S.T logo on the back as well. And take a look at the inside. You can actually see the detail of the leather on those seats and on the inside when it comes down to the internals, the dashboard, the steering wheel. Very nicely done. I love the spare wheel on the back and the gas can. You get some nice red lights on the back as well. You can't see the arms at the bottom. Apparently that is a known issue for Bumblebee characters. And then taking a look at the top, front, sides, and the bottom tucks in quite nicely. As far as weapon storage go, you can store the blaster. You get these two little slots down here that the blaster is going to peg into. It's a little tricky to get in there, and all this tends to come up just like that. And then there you go for weapon storage. Just sort of snap everything back in there. There we go. And then there you go for weapon storage right there. So really nice looking Jeep. He looks fantastic. I love this whole detail with this front bumper right here. Everything looks really good. The wheels tend to be a little weird when it comes down to crookedness. He does wobble around a little bit. He can roll around quite nicely as well. So that's really nice. And here he is next to Sam Witwicky, so you could have him running towards a Jeep. I think the scale works really nice on that as well. So very nice Jeep mode for N.E.S.T Bumblebee from Transformers Bumblebee the movie. Really nice. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. If not, give it a thumbs down, and that is quite alright. Thank you guys for joining me here on Prime Energon, and I will see you next time. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace.